Willow, come here. Come here. Come see me. Come see me. Come on. Come here. Willow. She's so smart. She knows something's up. Come see me. Come see me. Come here. Come here. You can do it. You can do it. You want to ride the wave? You want to ride? You want to ride the pillow? Oh my goodness.
I want to go. I want to go. I know. You want to go home.
Well, she came right to you.
Oh, hi, honey. Hello, sweetheart. For the record, Willow was running from Chad earlier. Oh, she's going to try again.
Come here. No,
Oh, honey.
dog trick. Hey, come here.
Goose.
There we go.
Oh, that was a good leap.
Gate.
Bless her heart.
I think we got a little dog.
What happened to you sitting there back there with her?
You look like abominable after you carry her. God, man. I think I tweaked my back a little bit too. She's not happy with you.
She's not happy with you.
Whatever. I didn't make the appointment. Hi, Tigger. You okay? You're drooling. Oh, come here. Oh, the big dog. Oh, it's a big dog.
Come on, big baby. Look at all that drool. Oh, my goodness. It's okay, honey. It's all right. What's her back?
Follow you. Good. Thank you.
Bye, baby.
I don't really what you call it. Okay.
Bye, baby.
Man, it's like dropping your kids off the first day of school. Yeah, that's right. I compared taking the dog to the vet to leave her for a little bit to dropping kids off. But I think it's just the confusion you can see in their eyes. They're very confused. And she had no idea what was going on. She behaved the whole way, but she's just getting spayed. And we actually found out that we can pick her up today at 4 o'clock. Now, this video is going to come out before we get to pick her up. Or I shouldn't say it's going to get to come out. It's 4 o'clock's cutting it too close for my 5:30 post time, so we won't see her until tomorrow. But she's just getting spayed, and I'm just going to address it because there's going to be people that say otherwise. But some people say you shouldn't get them spayed until they're 1 or 2 or 5.5 or whatever. Guys, all I can do is go off the vet that I trust with all my animals, and this is the age he does it. But we do get to pick her up at 4 because she's a Great Pyrenees. She's an Anatolian Pyrenees. That's because they don't want to be cooped up. The vet is a firm believer in getting her back to her natural surroundings because she's a Great Pyrenees, and they just do better, heal better, recover better, all that good stuff at home. So it's 10 o'clock right now, and I'm just trying to fill my day with chores so I can pick up my furry buddy. But it is what it is. She was legit like staring at me, man, as that guy carried her back there. That was kind of tough. I held it together though. I held it together for her. Yep. Good morning. It's a good morning. What y'all doing? What y'all doing? Badonk. What's up, buddy? You guys are looking lean and pretty. Oh my goodness. They get a little possessive over pettings, so you gotta be real careful. Hey, there's probably some donkey treats in the P.O. box, and I'm gonna run by there later today. Probably is. Yep. If there is, we'll come back and get you guys some. See, it's all right. All right, we got that one running. I don't have any cubes for them yet, but I can hear them all hollering because they heard the gate open and shut. Yeah, look, here they come. What a crew. Tipsy's all right. She just had a fair amount to eat yesterday. Yep. Whoop. There's the little one. Yeah, if you missed yesterday's video, I let Tipsy and Gloria and Fiona out up here. And they were just allowed to eat on this hill in the backyard for, golly, probably 2 hours. So their stools might be a little bit runny today, but they got to eat good. Those are the 3 growing babies, or they got a baby on their hip in Tipsy. So some of you guys guessed it, but we had a deer feeder here up until about a week ago, and it's growing corn because obviously we're slinging corn out of the deer feeder. But look at this, man. That is too funny. So I'm gonna let it go. We'll see how high it gets. I think it's pretty stinking funny. I don't know, is it too late though? Because the guy down the road, his corn's already 6 feet high. What's the thing, knee high by July? His is already 6 feet high because of all the rain we've had. Walking out here, I also saw a small oak tree trying to grow. If you're new here, this used to have like 50, 60 trees on it this time last year. But we still get some trees trying to shoot up. I've been waiting on a nice size oak to come through that I could transplant. And I passed one on the way out here. Where is it? But yeah, I want to pull this sapling and give it a real good head start somewhere. Because we don't really want any trees out here, and we might put some fruit trees out here someday, but well, I found it, and it's a post oak, which is kind of the lowest end of the oak spectrum, if you will. So we're not too worried about saving it, but we might get some more popping up. I mean, I keep this mowed, so it's not like they're gonna shoot up. Now, I didn't mow this because I'm trying to get it to come in thicker, but now with this heat we've got coming, it's gonna be a minute. Well, I did find this one, and this is actually a blackjack oak, and it's growing out of a stump. So there must have been a blackjack oak here. Now, we didn't take any of this down because this would have been out of the way of Jeremiah running fence. So I wonder if that's a blackjack oak. Yeah, so that's a blackjack oak, and this is called a burr oak. So I think those are 2 different trees. I don't know. I'll do some work on it, but we'll keep an eye on them. We'll keep an eye on them. This filled up over here yet? Not yet. What do you say, Miss Bunny? Hey, you ready to be an ant again? You ready to be an ant or a mama? You're just rough on your horns, you know it? You are. Look at that. Look at that. Why are you so rough on them? Huh? Why are you so rough on them? Just a tough old cow? Just a tough old cow? You've had one baby, now you're a tough old cow? Silly, silly. Whew. This thing here is really shot up. This is our loblolly, and we've even got some new growth on it, which I'm pretty excited about. She's pretty crooked, but she's pretty. We'll see what happens. So they say they need a lot of water until they get established, and I can actually grab the trunk and kind of pull a little bit, and she has not quite grabbed the ground yet. I could still pull her out. We're trying. This thing was like 35 bucks, and it was because she's probably a little bit twisted. It was the last one, but I do see she has straightened up quite a bit though. That's pretty good. So we'll keep an eye on it. Next thing to go in, we've been talking to you guys a lot about it because we showed you these over here, so we didn't want you to think there was just trash laying on the ground, but I bought a pergola kit, and I'm basically going to modify it so that it's our chicken run. So we're just going to build us like basically a pergola here, and I'm going to put a solid roof on it, obviously. And we'll give the chickens a little bit of room. Now, we do plan to let them free range, but like when we're not here, or if we ever go out of town or whatever, we're going to make sure we've got a run for them. Because last year when we lost a few of our chickens, we watched, I have it on video, of a coyote coming in about 8:30 in the morning and grabbing 3 or 4 of the birds and just taking off with them. I mean, there was no automatic door that was going to save them. There was no dog that was going to save them. There was no, there was nothing. There was nothing I could do. It was 8:30 in the morning and they free ranged. Like, the coop's obviously open by 8:30, and that coyote was just a opportunistic little sucker, and it came in here and wiped out 4 or 5 of them in broad daylight. So just is what it is. But it's kind of like, we want them to free range when we're out here. I don't want them to free range all the time. It would be like right now I would let them out to free range, even though we have, like I'm saying, once we have a run built, I would let them out to free range right now because I'm out here, I'm filming. I'm going to take the tractor down and turn that brush pile over and see if I can get it started more. And then if we went in, or when we go back to get Willow, I would put them up. So that way, you know, nothing's going to come in here. Now, last year when we lost them, this is the big thing when you guys are building your homestead, farmstead, ranch, whatever. Last year we lost them before we had all the land cleared. So like I said, there used to be 60 trees in the front yard. There was probably twice as many in the backyard. The trees that are right here were just cleared like a week ago. And those coyotes and raccoons and all those critters, they had cover, like a lot of cover. You know, there was no running across a field, dodging me with the 22. They just come out of the woods 10 feet from the chicken coop, grab a chicken and run back into the woods. It was that easy. So that's what you've got to consider. It's just part of it. You know, live and learn. As long as I've had animals, it never crossed my mind how vulnerable they were with the fence line or the woods line so close to them, because on the 20 acres, we free ranged them all the time and we never lost a chicken. Not to a predator. Never lost a chicken. But that's because there was no trees out there, like none. So now we've backed our tree lines up and we've got the coop right next to the house instead of on the opposite side. And we haven't seen hawks, raccoons, nothing. So just how you do it. It's part of it. It's an unfortunate lesson. Speaking of chickens, anybody laid one yet? Anybody laid one, or still too early? Not yet? Gee whiz, man. You talk about a jungle. You talk about a jungle. And the nice thing is, we partnered with our friends at Ironcraft, and we've got a nice, big, beautiful 6-foot brush cutter coming our way that'll handle this stuff no problem. I don't even know where Gloria and Fiona are. 2 of the biggest cows we own. I don't even have a clue where they are. So I don't want to get too far into this because of chiggers and all that kind of stuff, but look at this. Yep, that's 7 foot tall, whatever that is. Joplin, however you say it. It's supposed to be medicinal. It's funny, man, all these plants that you can process and do things with, somebody smoked them all back in the day. Once upon a time, just saying, somebody was like, I'm gonna smoke it. So I've been hitting some of this with the Yakta, but it's still pretty rough. So I can't wait for that brush cutter to get here, because it's not, I don't mow this with the Yakta, if that makes sense. But I can't wait for that brush cutter to get here. And I've got an older version, but you know, it needs new blades, it needs this, that, and the other. And according to my buddy Brad at Piney Grove, you need a beater brush cutter and a clean brush cutter. The beater brush cutter is where either you know what's in it and it's going to be rough, or you don't have an idea what's in it and you need to just have something that you can bang and clang and cut with. But yeah, we're gonna have a real nice, smooth, clean one to cut with, and then we're gonna have a beater. So Brad's got one with like 57 welds on it, man. He's repaired that thing so many times, but it's pretty good. She is laying down. Today is the 16th. Pardon my heart rate. Actually, it's a good heart rate, but I'm walking around getting my steps in. Oh, she's up. She still look pretty round. Yeah, boy, that tail's high though. Morning, mamas. Good morning. So she's gonna be 14. She's gonna be 6. No, she's still pretty wide. Let's see her spin though. How you doing, Mom? Doing all right? Doing okay? Pretty puffy. Today's the 16th. She had a baby a year ago, 9 months ago. Excuse me, May 16th. So the way it works is she had her baby May 16th last year. And we typically can add on 60 to 90 days to see a calf, because that's when our bull was getting to the girls, is about 60 to 90 days after they calved. And she's already got a bag. That's why it made us think that maybe she's a little further along. Really think we're inside of 2 weeks. I know I keep pushing it back, but you know, again, you never know. Some of these mamas, they'll just get a bag and they'll drop a calf. And some of them will drop a calf and then you're like, where'd your bag come from? Like Bunny. Totally just genetics, depends on the animal. Well, they're mad now. Went all the way down there. They got up out of the shade thinking I had food. Lo siento. All right, I feel like I can say nice things about this dude again. Or this little lady, apologize. It's lovely. Just make sure you can put it about 800 feet from your porch. Haunted me in my sleep, man. I could hear that thing 24/7 when it was up by the house. Whew. So pretty. So much cleaner. So much cleaner. So here is the mess of brush we need to turn over and see if we can get her to catch on fire again. Probably going to start with my forks and see if I can just move any of it closer. Just roll it over a handful of times. And some of you guys suggested an electric leaf blower, which I've got. Just need to shove it in there a little tighter. It's incredible how long this will smolder. Just absolutely incredible. After getting rained on it, we had 1.5 inches of rain in about 45 minutes, and this was smoldering the whole time through it. So that's still smoking right there. Does the camera pick that up? Kind of, sort of, no. I can smell it. I can definitely smell it. That's smoldering. Which this is one of the last sides I set fire. So that makes sense. We started down there and came in this way. I think this would actually start right now. I wouldn't even need to pile that up. Or maybe I come out and pick some of this up and put it on there. That'd probably be the way to go. This would definitely burn some more. Just need a little bit of diesel and a little bit of oxygen. Whew. Well, I picked me up Crepe Myrtle Purple Magic. This one says gets 7 to 8 feet high, 7 to 8 feet wide. We all know that probably means 14 by 14. But I also stopped by the P.O. box. And that ain't it. Just wanted to say thanks to Heather Vanderwoud. Probably just butchered their name. So I just wanted to say thanks to Heather Vanderwoudy. I just wanted to say thanks to Heather Vanderwood. That's what we're going with. All right, hopefully one of those was right. All right, nope, they sent us some apple treats to the donkeys. Now we give these to the cows too. I've looked it up, it can't hurt them. You just don't want to like feed them these. Like if I walked up to the fence and Gloria and Fiona were over here, for the last like 4 years, guys, I've given these to the cows we own. Never had a problem. Just make sure fillets taste a little bit like apple, but that's about it. But now I actually know where the donkeys are, so let's drive over there. As for that crepe myrtle, you know, I've been thinking I might take that gate post and H-brace out, and I might put them right here and have my gate run that way. That way we've got kind of a little bit more area right here, because right here this is pretty tight. It really is. So I'm not sure yet, but it ain't no thing to do it. I just need to make up my mind. And when I say make up my mind, I'm gonna ask Miss Rae what I should do. I thought that crepe myrtle might look pretty good right there, but we got to keep it off the fence a little bit because we don't want the cows trying to eat it. I also thought about putting it down by the front gate, but it's got to go far enough away from the fence that my neighbor's cows can't eat it. So we got cows all around us, so we got to keep it out of their reach zone, but we'll sort it out. We have had a really hard time with hydrangeas. I don't think they like our area. I know you're supposed to prune them back, and I know if you don't have the endless summer variety, you know, good luck, but they're just not doing well, man. But that crepe myrtle we got, which by the way is a bush, this is a big bush. The one we've already planted, you guys keep telling us is going to get huge, is actually a dwarf. It's only going to get 3 to 5 feet tall. Remember, sometimes we read instructions. If I can get her attention. Woo! Woo! There they are. Come on, before the cows hear us. Where's Badonk? He's always with them. They're a long ways away. That's about, well, I can tell you. Hang on. It's about 550 feet away. Lily knows. She knows. Look at her. Oh, she says thank you. Come on. Come on. They had Sky with her. Or with them, wherever she went. Come here, little lady. Come here. What she want? What she want? You don't like treats, do you? Do you like treats? Oh, I do, I do, I do. Oh, I do, I do, I do. Is that good? Is that good? Say thanks, Heather. Thank you, Heather. Now, there was more in the P.O. box, guys. There was quite a bit in there, like a lot of stuff. This is just the first box I opened. I found some treats, and I was like, hey, let's go spoil somebody. Hey, watch my fingers there. Here. You eat those? She's like, I'm too good to eat off the ground. Don't look at me like that. Lucy, what you think? Lucy can actually get a little nippy sometimes. She just gets, she like, here, down here. What's up, old man? What's up, brother? The Badonk, I don't think there's a tooth left in his mouth, so you're pretty safe. That's what happens when we old. A lot of these people can relate, brother. Don't worry about it. Say, don't worry about it. This is way more than they're supposed to get. You guys are welcome. Here, you gotta come down here. Okay. Whoop. You guys keep those down there. Lucy, there, at your feet. All right. So they got some. They're good to go. They're good to go. They'll look down. They'll find them, I promise. We're going to get Miss Willow here in a little bit. I'm excited. I've been kind of nervous and anxious all day. We love our vet, okay? We really appreciate Dr. Huff. But, yeah, it's like one of my animals isn't well, and I want to go take care of her. But we'll get her home. She can sleep outside if she wants, or she can sleep in the little area with the dogs at night. She can do whatever she wants. We're not worried about it. So wherever she wants to be, but I'm sure she'll sleep for quite a while. So just look at this view, man. Just look at it. Didn't have time to get to too much else today. We got a little storm rolling in. I hope it rains, man. It is humid. God bless you guys. Thanks very much. P.O. box is down at the bottom, just if you want to send the animals some treats. We don't need anything. We're doing swell. I just know you guys like seeing them eat, and that's a pretty cool experience. They love it. So you guys are going to make them fat again. So, all right. We'll see you guys. God bless. Thank you very much.